What's going on, everybody? I just wanted to give my review for Skyfall. I saw it last night at midnight and just kind of wanted to voice my opinion and talk about things that I liked and whether or not I recommended the movie. So first, to start off, just wanted to say real quick, I highly recommend this movie. I thought it was incredible. Everything about this movie was so well done. I mean, I was just blown away by everything that this movie had to offer. I mean, all the action set pieces were incredible. The acting was great. Everything about this movie was just finite and perfect. So basically, that's the quick review. Now I'm gonna break down each thing individually: plot, characters, all that kind of stuff. So to start off, the plot of the movie is really well done. It's not too complex, and the plot of the movie isn't necessarily what grabs people. But I will say, for a James Bond movie, it was actually very unique, and I really liked it. The characters were just well done. I mean, James Bond is great. Everybody knows who he is. You know, you don't really need to introduce him. Some of the reoccurring characters like M, they're fine. You already know who they are. All the acting is just incredible all around. I mean, it's just phenomenal what these people can do. All the stunts and all this kind of stuff. It's just really great. And Javier Bardem as the villain was a lot deeper than I thought. I mean, he plays a serious role in the movie. I mean, he's actually really deep. He reminded me a lot of the Joker. And if you go see this movie, he's gonna remind you of the Joker. I even turned to my friend and I was like, dude, this is the Joker for James Bond. Anyway, so like he was really reminiscent of the Joker, but that's a good thing because the Joker is a great villain. Anyway, so he was a lot deeper than I thought, and he was great all around. The acting was incredible, very superb. And now the main thing I want to talk about is the action sequences. And this is obviously what James Bond is known for. And they were just incredible. And I'm not going to spoil anything because there are some minor spoilers if I were to say if I were to talk about certain sequences. But the one thing I want to point out is at the very beginning of the movie. So don't worry, there's no spoilers or anything. There's a scene where he's fighting on the train, and the train goes into a tunnel. They're fighting each other while lying on top of the train that's in the tunnel. I mean, it was just incredible. I mean, the way they filmed it and everything, it was just awesome. I mean, I wanted to see more, and it really hooks you from the beginning of the movie. So you're paying attention the whole way throughout, and it's great. The directing was phenomenal. I mean, every scene has a purpose. Every scene catches your eye. There's a scene where they're in Shanghai and the lights are just flashing, and it's just incredible the way that this movie was shot visually. And a lot of that has to do with the cinematography, which is absolutely incredible. But the directing was definitely deserved some high props because I think that it was just great. And you know, Sam Mendes does an incredible job. He directed one of my favorite movies of all time, American Beauty, and that movie was like a really somber melodrama. This movie is full of action sequences and stuff, and Sam Mendes just does an incredible job. I mean, the way the movie is shot, it's just so visually pleasing that it just keeps you hooked the whole time. So anyway, so that's pretty much my review for James Bond's Skyfall. There's really not a whole lot I can say. I mean, there was nothing I really didn't like about the movie. There was just so much that I did like. And I highly recommend this movie. I thought it was just great all around, you know. I mean, there's just so much about this movie that you can like. All the characters are great. You're rooting for them the whole time. The action sequences are mind-blowing. The acting is superb. The plot line keeps you interested. The villain is unique and awesome. I mean, that's pretty much all there is to say. I mean, the only thing left to say is go see it, you know. I mean, you need to check this movie out because it is worth your $10. Unless you pay online and have to pay that stupid convenience fee of $1.25, then it is worth $11.25. But I highly recommend this movie, and you should definitely go check it out if you haven't seen it. And if you're looking for a movie to watch this weekend, Skyfall is your choice. Thanks for watching.